Please.
What I think of is that all communication happens at explicit and implicit levels of communication. So the emotional resonance between people is going to be particularly important. And I think with a supervisor and a supervisee, that's also true. They'll sense your presence, and they'll sense your willingness to attune to them or be with them. And they'll sense when you're being critical. So people pick that resonance up, and I think it's our job to check out how we're being received. Now, I'm really there. And I think that's one of the things that I think that the relational approach brings to the supervision is that emphasis on implicit as well as explicit communication, on whether you want to call it emotional resonance or, embodied simulation, all these wonderful terms for it. But
supervisory alliance?
Yes. But I think it supports the supervisory alliance.
Yes.
I think that level of communication, I agree with Alan Shaw. I often think that's more than the words we use. But I don't want to exclude the one or the other, because I think words are equally important.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think that for me is important. And I suppose, when I talk about creating a learning environment and being sensitive to the emotional resonance and the words that people use, the main goal of supervision is to encourage reflective practice, to help people develop a reflective process. And I think that's easier said than done for all of us. Yeah.